so wrapped up in numbers in our society. And the most important thing is that we're able to be one-to-one, you and I, with each other at the moment. That's what's important.
All right, we're trying this out. New little camera setup. Everything looks good. Just doing okay. All right. All right. So yeah, we got nothing on deck tonight. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to start with a 750 hyper. As you guys know, last night for the WSOP Bankroll Challenge, we fucked up. We lost about 23% effective of our bankroll in 3 bullets worth of a entry-level PKO, which we actually hit the bubble, but we didn't get stone bubbled, but we almost made it through to the cash, and then we got absolutely hosed in an ace king matchup in a 10,000 GTD PKO. So we're down about 23% of our effective starting bankroll. Not good when you're trying to do a bankroll challenge, some would say. I really contemplated all day what the move here tonight was. We really have 2 options. We have exactly 2 weeks until the challenge ends. Once you hit a bankroll 0, and this is a rule that needs to be remembered, once the bankroll hits 0, challenge is over. I just was unsure of where to go, because at this rate, obviously at a 23% clip, the challenge is over in 3 days if we don't cash a tournament the next three days. And that's not including the Sunday Fun Day tournament tomorrow for the $33 25K guaranteed, 10K guaranteed 1 re-entry regular speed tournament. So I thought about it. I thought, do we just go all in here? Do we make tonight the night? It's either we walk out this challenge absolute losers, and in less than 24 hours we completely bust from the bankroll challenge, or do we continue down the path of attempting to build the bankroll slowly but surely, taking safer routes by playing MTTs like PKOs and hyper turbos where we can get more action in quicker, saving us time. I was so torn between the two that the conclusion I actually had come to is to merge the both. I think what we need to do is play faster speed tournaments, allowing us to get out early if we choose not to throw a second bullet, depending on how if the field's either hard or soft. So allowing us to get out early since it is a hyper or turbo, but also not going full balls to the walls all in. I really contemplated entering a 1650 like 25K GTD. I don't even remember whether it was a PKO, a hyper turbo, whatever it was. I forget what it was, but it was something that would have effectively eaten 50% of our remaining bankroll. So it was a major gamble. It was one of those things where we cash that, we're back to 50 by the end of the night. If we bust, we're really looking at one more gamble and we're done with the challenge. And I really want to at least push this challenge a week out. As I mentioned, most bankroll, if not all bankroll challengers, are done in the cash game arena. It's easier to do bankroll challenges and cash games for a multitude of reasons. One being the validity of games and stack depth vary widely. You can be completely busted and just re-enter in another tournament and triple your stack in an hour in cash games, so making bankroll challenges much easier. MTT is a totally different story. You can eat up 5 hours worth of your time, hit the stone bubble, and not make a single penny. But in the same sentence, you can play 5 to 7 hours cash or even final table, and you basically are essentially done with the challenge. Like, as I mentioned, right? If we played the 1650 25K guaranteed or whatever it was that I was contemplating tonight, and we not only cash, but we run deep in that thing and get even maybe final 2 tables, we're looking at a payout of probably close to $200, and with the challenge being a $50 to a $250 in 2-week bankroll challenge, that essentially and effectively would have had us almost done with the challenge less than 48 hours in. So that's the predicament here is you're eating up a lot of time for potentially no return in revenue, or you're eating up a bunch of time and getting almost every penny you need to complete the challenge done. Obviously, as stated before, since it's called the WSOP Bankroll Challenge, it's all MTTs because I'm playing in a WSOP MTT event on the 16th. So I'm not going to play any cash games because cash games obviously have way different strategy and ranges that would just kind of screw me for the WSOP event. So sticking with MTTs, which makes the challenge tougher, and I like a tough challenge, is essentially what we're doing. So as mentioned, I kind of decided in the middle approach here. We're not doing anything small in regards to buying, but we're not doing anything big. We're starting with a $750 GTD, $450 buy-in tournament. It's a hyper, so it's going to be fast. It's going to be fast levels. It's a mid-size buy-in, and the cash payouts are decent. A good cash and a deep run in this tournament tonight probably gets us not back to 50 unless we final table, but pretty dang close. As you can see on the screen right now, we actually only have 10 entrants. And first, second, and third are 375, 225, and 150. Obviously, those are bound to change. I'm probably looking at a first place win of $180 to $90. If you final table it, you're probably looking at a close to $30 to $40 payday. So if we can cash, double our buy-in, and maybe even run a little deep, we could probably get to around the $44 to $47 mark, which kind of just puts us back level with our big losses last night. So while we are kind of hanging by a thread here already in the challenge, less than 48 hours in, a big deep run tonight would probably do us a lot of good. So in worst case scenario, we bust, we don't cash at all. And I think our bankroll was sitting at 34 even. So, I mean, we're basically only losing effectively probably another 5 to 10% of our total remaining stack. So it's actually not too big of a hit. In regards to tonight's stream, this is probably going to be the only tournament I'm in. I want to focus solely on this tournament and trying to cash it. Normally, like I did last night, I'd be multi-tabling MTT tournaments. Only because it just gives me a better chance to cash. But tonight, with the importance and the significance of cashing this specific tournament, I'm just going to be focusing solely on this 750 GT. So that's why on deck is blank. If we bust super early in this, we are definitely finding another tournament to play. But if I bust early in this, unless it's super weird circumstances where I just get absolutely coolered, or just like a sick river card or something, we're probably not going to rebuy this. It is unlimited entries. It is a Hyper 8 Max. The one thing I do like about this tournament is it is an hour and 30-minute late reg plus breaks. So it is a very short late reg, meaning that we're going to get to the cash fast in this, again, because it's a hyper. So I'm really hoping to really focus solely on this tournament and really kind of make a deep run, get us back to hopefully close to level. Tomorrow comes, we play in that major. Once we finish the major, whether we cash or not, we'll go right back to the Bankroll Challenge with MTTs. And just a reminder, any majors I play, the 11th when I go play live, and tomorrow's major for the 40,000 GTD one re-entry, both of those don't count towards the bankroll challenges. Those have their own separate bankrolls that I'm playing out of. So this one really is just do or die tonight, really. Tomorrow might be the day where if we bust this early and we don't make cash and we're sitting less than 30, basically almost less than 50% of our original bankroll, we're going to have to just throw Hail Marys and really hope to hit big on a big tournament. So with that being said, this first tournament starts in less than a minute. So we're going to get started here. We're going to pray to the poker gods here, hoping for a good run. The hyper is so key here. If we can cash, if we could get in the cash within the next 3 hours, I might be able to just go run another cheap MTT and try to cash that. Like if I could cash this, get back to like 42 for the bankroll, I could go spend $1 or maybe even $2 and go try to cash another tournament that would probably get me right back even at 50 or even a little higher. The goal here is to minimize damage before the week starts. So Risk management is the name of the game tonight. Risk management. All right. Also, a sneak preview tomorrow. A new streaming setup and overlay will be had, so stay tuned for that. All right, here we are. I like this too. It's a deep stack. I did not know it was a deep stack, so we're actually starting 160 big blinds effective. I'm keeping an eye on the tournament reg screen here. We're at 16 total entrants, so it's still a pretty low tournament, so small field. So let's see. Here we go. We start in the big blind, queen 7 off. If we get limps all around, we get a discount buy-in, so we'll see a flop for an extra blind here instead of folding. Oh, we got a stormer in the house. Who's this? I'm not even going to try to pronounce that stormer's name. If you're a stormer, you should at least have a good name. A pronounceable name, I should say. Yeah, let's limp. And we flop nothing. Check fold here. All right. We're off. We have folds around. Now we have the second nut flush draw. We're trying to buy a draw here, which I don't like. The king is also scary. Let's put in. Let's see if we can get heads up here. Let's go 2.4. See if we can get a fold and maybe someone to go heads up. I like that. That ace is also scary. Let's check here. Yeah, we have no equity here. We have absolutely no equity. Even a min-raise limp, they could be repping like ace-7 suited. They could have been trying to buy a spade draw as well. But regardless, I don't think queen high is good. Yeah, we fold this. Yeah. This is just that's too expensive to see the cards. And we got an even poopier hand in the small blind. Oh, this person's an elite stormer. And they're gone. 7-4 off, not fun. They're sitting out though. See if we could sneak a bluffy. There we get a call. Yeah, that was a bad move. Check through. Have it. Not getting trapped or giving up chips when I don't have to this early. That's not the name of the game here. With the hyper, the blinds do go up, so we do have to play some quick, fast poker, get some blinds, but it's just, if you don't have it, you don't have it. There's no reason to try to make something appear that you don't have. Yeah, six-handed, this is something we play, though. Min-raise. Not in our range here, but again, we haven't gotten anything better. And with the hyper, you got to sometimes play the shit. And we collect some blinds. Better than nothing. That's the thing with hypers, right? They're not even like turbos are fast. Hypers are even faster, where like we're almost at the next level. Like if you don't play, you're out of this tournament fast. So that's why you're seeing a lot of people do even above min raises pre-flop, because it's just the levels happen so fast. So like that queen 10, normally I just don't play that. That's just not a good hand to play. But considering it was the first time and I think 3 or 4 hands I got any paint, you got to play the paint there, because if you don't, you're setting yourself up for a very quick bust. You really are. So it's just, you hate to see it. Again, these hands, there's a lot of pre-flop raising, a lot of people just trying to collect big blinds. I mean, we get a discount. I think we try to raise them off of it, since it is a mid-raise. He fucking calls. We get shit. I mean, we do have a backdoor straight draw and a backdoor flush draw. Let's try to run a second barrel here. See if we can get a second barrel through. We don't. That ace is very good for us. A min raise and a call I don't think is aces. I think it's something like a pocket pair. I'm sending a third barrel here. I'm sending a very aggressive third barrel bluff here. Yeah, and it worked. Yep. You just don't put them on aces with a limp. Unless, the only hand they probably have there is actually pocket aces, but that third ace actually, or that second ace on the board, acts almost as a blocker. So I put them on a mid-sized pocket pair, and they just weren't buying that I had the paint. But I had it. Queen 10 again, small blind. Let's limp, see if we can get a free flop. He's trying to bully us out, but we're already so deep. Hey, we flop bottom or middle pair. Okay kicker. I think this is something we barrel again with here. Diamonds are scary. We have to watch out for that. He might come over the top here. No, he doesn't. That ace is not a good card for us. It does give us the gut shot with the jack, but like you can't really rely on a gut shot. I'm not going to play like... Yeah, that's tough. Our queen might still be... See... That was call. Yeah, we don't get there. Let's... I can't... We're turning our queen into a semi-bluff here. I can't believe we're doing this. We're playing way too aggro here. I don't like this. Hey, but it worked. I see, sometimes you just have to read that they just don't have it, because like the bet sizing there with 6.17, whatever it was on the turn, that's weird. It's weird sizing there. Like it's almost like I don't want to bet too much because if he calls, I'm fucked, but I don't want to bet too little because, you know, I don't want him to call and I want him to think that I'm like bluffing and strong because smaller size seem weak. Well, here's a tip for all you poker players. Sometimes the smaller bets show a lot of strength, because when you have a good hand and you bet small, it's because you want them to call you because you're trying to extract as much value as possible, right? So instead of betting 617, if he bet like 317, I probably fold because I think he's got it and he's trying to milk me for as much value as possible. 617 though, he's scared. He's trying to get me out of there with a big bet. So again, that's kind of how you have to read and exploit. It's that I'll tell you right now, you throw what I just did into a solver, it tells you I'm fucking stupid. It's not a solver play. Not game theory optimal, but sometimes exploitative play is a good route to. It's why what exploitative play is what wins people bracelets. So sometimes you gotta do that. We've been moved. We've been moved to a four-handed, well now a five-handed table. Gross. So we're in second. We got the second biggest stack off of a few good bluffs. Semi-bluffs, I should say. First one was a big bluff, but the second one was a nice semi-bluff. They are just playing two-handed here. Okay, ACR. Let's see. It is unfortunately not a suited connector. We cannot play that under the gun. All right. Not too shabby. Great little stuff. Troy boy. Oh, damn, Troy boy. Oh, we got a call there. Almost a snap, too. Oh, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything. Sin, you call. Call, Sin. Call. If you got something. Sin must have not had anything. Sin must have had a draw. He probably had, like... Oh, he did have something. Shit, he flopped a set of aces. Shit, I was wrong. He goes gross. But see, that's the thing, right? I read that as weakness. Because, like, if you have a set of aces, you should slow... He could have extracted so much more value by slow playing that river. But he just didn't because he fucking bet 70. Like, what are you doing, dude? You're not going to get him to call if he doesn't have anything. Fortunately, we have to fold that. So that's what I mean, right? Like, while he did have something and he did have strength, that's just a sign of a very nitty player, almost, right? It's just not understanding how other people work, essentially. Probably not a person you want to have a conversation with on the subway. Small blind. A limp is not a play here. Honestly, this is kind of a fold, but short-handed already. Big blind, you should make it about 6.5 if you're going to try to get them out of the way. We get a call from the short stack. Top pair, bad kicker. Not great. Let's check over to see. Oh, they snap checked. Oh, and now we got the 3 kings. Let's be sneaky. Let's be sneaky here. Let's check back over. I think this might entice them to bet to try to steal the pot. Oh, he checked back. He's smart. Smart little seed. See, four big blind bets. See if they call. Maybe a raise. That'd be nice to try to get us off the pot. Yes. Watch this. This is sick. If he's got king queen, I'll puke, or king jack. But I'm good here most of the time. I'm very good here a lot of the time. No flushes. There's a boat out there if he's got pocket jacks, nines, or queens, but the way he's I don't think the way he did it in position is a slow play. Oh, he's mad. Yeah, he's mad. He doesn't got it. He does not got it. Please call, sir. Good fold. Good fold. Why aren't you showing your king T? Why aren't you showing it? Because showing cards is the stupidest thing you could do. Whether you're trying to show them to tell them that you weren't bluffing or not, it's the stupidest thing. It's a game of conveying information, poker, right? And any little bit, whether positive or negative, is still information that you're giving them for free. Online is a great arena because it's very little information you convey. You convey information with your bet sizing and the time that it takes you to make a call or make a move in regards to a fold or a check. So while some people may have thought that was a fucking... I lost my train of thought. While some might have thought that was a bluff, showing the king actually hurts me more because it just shows the way I play. It shows that I tried to slow play my kings, right? And you don't want to show them that you're slow playing a lot because then they get really afraid and they just don't start betting into you. So you just never show your cards there. Because again, even me showing the king there, yeah, I may tell them that I wasn't bluffing, but it also tells them what I did on the previous 2 streets, which is free information. So yeah, never show your cards. Like, dudes will show cards pre-flop if they fold. It's like, why are you showing your cards pre-flop if you fold? Just muck your cards and just move on to the next hand. Like, you're just giving us free information. That's my rant. But anywho, we're sitting really good. 5th place stack right now. Apparently 5th place. I thought that last hand would have given us a little extra something. Oh, it says we're 4th now. It just didn't update. Yeah, we're 4th. Great start. Next blind, go up in a minute. Great start, though. Great start. Water time. Hydration. The other thing, going back to that hand too, when I flopped that king, or not flopped that king, excuse me, turned that king, or was it the river? I can't recall. Regardless, when that third king came up, he was probably really upset because he probably put me on something like a king. And that could be why he sent the angry face emoji. And that's another thing, the emojis too. Like, one of the biggest things that is exploitative in live poker is reactions and facial expressions and tics. Why would you do them online? It's the one place, online poker is the one place where you don't have to worry about facial tics or anything of that, and you decide to still show them somehow, some way. It's so nitty. We got a nice little suited connector here, 7-6 of diamonds. One of my personal favorite hands. I love the 7-6 suited connector because if you flop, middle straight draw, it's very hidden, especially if you pre-flop raise, which I did. It's one of my favorite hands for that reason. It's like that perfect, it's not too low, but you have enough equity. We can't play it now. That's one of the reasons why it's not my favorite hand sometimes, because when you get 3 jammed, it doesn't work. We would have picked up that gut shot. See, we would have had some equity here, believe it or not, because that pre-flop raise to 10, or that 3-bet to 10, and then that call tells me they got nothing but pain. So, we would have had probably a lot of equity here versus them. Would we have had the best hand? No, because again, there's pain out there for the high card, but a 5 would have given us the nuts. Whoa, why? I would have folded that anyways, but why did it say I was sitting out? That's so weird. Winning Poker Network. Phil Nagy, figure your stuff out, man. We're still only at 33 entrants. Usually a tournament like this, especially on a weekend night, is usually up to around 40, 45 now, by now. It is hyper. We got to remember. See, I'm thinking in terms of levels. I'm thinking we're already on the 4th level here. We should have more people. But like the 4th level now with a hyper, it's like the 2nd level in any other tournament. So there's still time. Okay. Overreacting. We want more people here for bigger paydays. Like 5th place is $60 right now. And that's the lowest payout. 5th place is cashing. Oh, we get to see a free flop. Fun. We pick up nothing. Check it through. Ooh. Jack straights the board. Oh, I want to see. I wanted to see what he had bad. I almost called that just to see what he had, but I lost 2 big blinds. I lost 3 big blinds total because I got to check through. See, the fact that I only lost 3 blinds that entire hand and we got to a river, that's fine. It shows me that when he has nothing, he'll just send a single blind out to, unless that's a trap. If I should have did like a 2.5 big blind raise to see if he would come over the top, but it's not worth it. When you have absolutely nothing. Like, I had absolutely no equity there. I shouldn't have even been in that post flop. But he checked, so see a free turn card. 5-6 off. We are now folding. Well, unfortunately, we made it through the blinds, losing 3.5 bigs, but that's okay. He had the same hand. No, his was suited. 6-5, brother. Terrible hand to bet with. You have no bet equity there. Like, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, see, that conveys a lot of information, what he just did. Trying to bluff 6-5 suited on that board. I get he was trying to buy draws, but, like, that's not something you bluff on the turn like that. You just take your losses and go. There's so much that beats you, brother. It's not even like you have a good high card. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? You just have to take the tiniest nuggets you can online. Like, people say, oh, you play online, you don't, like, when I go to Foxwoods, right, or any casino, and I talk poker with especially the older gentlemen there, they always bash online for it being cheated, rigged, and we touched upon this last night with ACR and the RNGs and the random number generators, but, like, online is so much harder. Like, they bash online, but they don't realize, like, they would absolutely suck online. Like, the way they play. They just play fully exploitative poker, trying to be all stone-faced macho man, throwing big bluffs out. Like, it just doesn't work. The math literally is never in their favor, unless they're playing other people playing the same style. Like, that's why they get crushed online. Because online is math-based, you don't have as much exploitative gives and tells, and honestly, most importantly, they get tilted too easily because they'll lose a hand by someone rivering, like, I don't know, trips or something, and they think like the world's against them. It's like, brother, that happens in regular poker all the time. You just don't understand why it happens so much in online, and it's because you pay 3x the amount of hands on an hourly basis. You're lucky if you play 30 hands an hour live. You can play upwards of hundreds of hands an hour if you're multi-tabling online. Like, you just see more shit happen because you get dealt more hands. So, yeah. We would have been in some trouble. We got a lot of ladies out there. Who's the ladies, man? Chop with the ace. Ha! Chop with the ace. That lady really fucked Sauce, because Sauce had ace 4. Poor guy. Oh no, I'm going to be very European here and play this ace 3 suited. For those of you who don't understand that joke, Europeans, especially of the German and Scandinavian descent, love playing their ace 3 suits, and we flop a nut flush draw. This is fantastic. This is definitely worthy of another big second barrel. We don't want to call necessarily, but we want to make it big enough where we get someone else out of the way. If both fold, we'll take a small pot. That's fine because we still are on a draw, but we want to basically, ideally, keep one person in here, the other out, and preferably the person we want out is someone with, say, a 9 or 10, preferably a 10. Oh, we got 3 ways. All right, that's not great. Brings another flush draw out, and we don't get any more equity. We're still buying a nut flush here. We send a third barrel. This is really risky now because now we're just relying all on a draw. We get a fold there and a call, and we fucking don't get it. An 8 got there. He might shove here. What does he have? He has a king? Our flush just got there. This is a big bet here. We essentially put him all in, but not if he fucking calls. And he had the 8. And he had a 10. I don't put him on 8-10 suited there. That's a tough beat. We get a nice little comeback card here. Hopefully go get some more chips. That's tough. Having to turn a nut flush draw on the flop to a bluff come the river is always never fun. That check was a little trappy, but what are you gonna do? Now we have to play aggressive here. We have to collect as many blinds as humanly possible. Oh, we got us. We're in another draw situation. I'll see a free card. Give me a heart. We don't get there. I just want to see what he has. Yeah, the queen. Okay. Normally you fold there, but but I wanted to see what he had. All right, we're on our first 5-minute break. I'm going to pause here, go use the restroom, and we'll be back. All right, we're back. 3 minutes till play resumes. I'm still thinking about that nut flush, or that potential nut flush I had. We saw the round black card on the river, which stinks. Also, it doesn't help that he flopped the flush. I think he eventually folds. I think if anything other than the card that gives him the straight there, I think he folds. But, like, he has every right to call there. With a spade regardless, because I wasn't repping a spade draw. I was repping a king. Or I was repping a king or a club draw, right? I was more so repping a king than anything. But he put me obviously on the club draw. But like, calling with the pair of tens, those two streets with those big bets, that's tough. I know it kind of contradicts what I was saying about, you know, big sizes look, you know, portray scariness, but like obviously I knew he had 10 or 9, and I was afraid that I was really afraid actually that he was just going to call my small bets for strength. So we were in a good position. We just didn't get our card on the river, but that's okay. We are near the bottom of the chip leads now, but there's still a lot of poker to be played, and honestly the starting stack was 160 and we are sitting at 24, so it's not great, but we trek on. So it's do or die time now. We are approaching shove time, unfortunately. This field's soft though. We're playing good. I think this might be a rebuy if send a second bullet if it comes down to it, because also the payouts look good. 33.75 is first cash, and that's top 7 final table essentially. And with late reg, this is going to be over very shortly. So we're just going to have to continue on and see. So I'm checking the. We got we got 2 guys. Damn, Sin Salone, that guy I thought was playing really well. Damn, we got a lot of rebuys. We already got 4 people who have rebought. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's deal them. Let's play some poker. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. I'm liking my play. I'm making the right moves. I'm playing well. Just that last hand that really fucked me, turning my hand into a bluff, didn't work. But that's okay. It happens, right? And that's where the importance of meditation and not getting tilted is key. I could very well be tilted, basically being 3 positions out of the bottom stack, but you can't get tilted. I'm 1 double up away from being right back in the thick of things. So we grind, we make our way back, and we go cash a tournament. But yeah, we got some big plans coming up. I actually have a new overlay in the works. On top of that, I'm rearranging the desk setup so you guys can see a nice different background other than Joe Kelly absolutely pummeling Tyler Austin. That's autographed, by the way. It's one of my favorite pieces. But yeah, we're going to be switching things out hopefully by tomorrow. Would be nice. So we'll see you there for Sunday Fun Day. Big tournament, big major tomorrow. We got to be prepared. Also, with that being said, going into majors, I might not stream late. Like, I might just do single tournaments, keep myself fresh, and get good night's sleep. So honestly, we'll definitely rebuy if we bust, within the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes. We'll rebuy. But honestly, we might call it a night and make it a short stream because I have an important major tomorrow that I want to at least be well rested for. I may be playing in the WSOP event, but I don't have to grind and be completely asleep like a zombie like a WSOP event. Very tense. Sauce Louis. Damn, Patrick's got a fat stack. I wish this Jack 9 was suited. People don't understand the strength of a Jack 9. Especially if it's suited, obviously. I am in camp. Jack 9 offsuit is still a playable hand, especially in this situation where you can just check through and see a free flop. Like that. We flop an open ender with a backdoor straight flush draw, actually, but a flush draw nonetheless. We have equity here. We go pot. We need to go get chips. We get the jack. We're facing we need a queen, a 7 because that ace is still out there. But again, we barrel here because we need to go get chips and we need to be aggressive. And we get the fucking queen. Let's go, boys. We get the fucking queen. No flush. No boats. Unless he's got a king, we got the nutties. We got the second nuts. We shove. We hope. Don't have it. We fucking chop. Ugh. Fuck. That sucks. But hey, is what it is. Fucking chop, though. That's the last thing we want to see is a chop there. We fold. We don't play that. Damn! That queen helped both of us. I clapped because I thought I had it, but then I saw he had a 9. For some reason, I thought I saw pocket 7s. I thought he had, like, pocket 7s and was just barreling through with an inferior pocket pair, but then I saw it was 7-9. I'm like, fuck. I shouldn't have preempted that clap. I really thought he had pocket 7s. I got so stoked. That was the double up we needed. Yeah, it's better than fucking him having the king. That was a gamble there. He could easily have a king, but I don't think he has a king a lot of the times there, only because He probably folds a lot, but that's the power of the Jack 9. Because we even flopped a pair there for protection, so we actually had a lot more equity than you would have thought. No. Damn, blinds are going next level again, man. See, hypers are tough. Hypers are so tough. Like, you have to be aggressive and you have to go get chips, man. Why do I feel one of them has pocket threes? Ooh. That's sneaky, DJ. DJ, do you got the spades? Does DJ have the spades? That's a sneaky check if so. No, he was just checking because he didn't have shit. Ooh, we flopped the set. He flopped the set. Or he rivered the set of ladies. Oh, I'm not the short stack here. Let's go. Yael, I think that's how you pronounce it. Is the Y silent? Yael, you're going down. Or is the S silent? I said the Y. Is the S silent there? Alright, let's play a hand. Let's go get Yael's stack. Why don't we? Wait, what? Why did I not get dealt a hand there? ACR confuses me with that shit sometimes. There's no reason why I don't get a hand there. Three-way with a lot of paint. What are they working with? Who's got a lady? I love a good Broadway draw. God is so good. If you got a lady, then I'm starting to believe in God. Check, check. Well, Hyvee has nothing. God, bet here, yeah. Hyvee wouldn't have checked back an ace. If you got an ace, you're good. God is good, yeah. Thank you for betting there, Jesus Christ. If he didn't bet, I would have been like, moron. Alrighty. Let's see our first hand at this table. 3-jack suited. Position though. Position wins tournaments. Position wins tournaments. Oh, and Yael's in it. I want to take his chips before they're gone. Can't now. Made my decision easier though. I was still on the fence when it got to me whether Jack 3 suited was a play. It's clearly not. I gotta stop thinking like that. I still got 30 bigs. Like, that's still so much to do. I don't even have to shove yet. I still got 15 bigs before I have to start shoving. Well, wow, stack just got smaller, unfortunately. Some pocket fours. One of my least favorite hands. Because you got pre-flop equity with the pocket pair, but like you're just set mining at this point. And you know the rules. When you're set mining with low pairs, you min-raise limp. So min-raise limp. Min-raise limp call, to be specific. Unless the limp calls like 10 big blinds, then you're out. But, like, if he 3-bets me to 4.5, you call because you still have pre-flop equity. But hey, our pocket fours made it through. We're climbing back. And the best part about playing that hand and winning it is we can fold without any question this queen three of hearts. These are the hands you take a little more seriously when you're down short because they are great ways to potentially get a few blinds, but they are hands you normally, in 100% of the time, shouldn't be playing. Damn, we would have flopped bottom pair. Good kicker. The entirety of the strength of that hand is the queen and the suits. So, like, if you don't flop the pair of queens or more than one heart, it's a lost hand. That's why you don't play hands like that. See, you hate seeing that, though. Like, whoever's got a king, because a king is definitely out there. Whoever's got a king is toast. I'm taking all your chips now. Unless you got the pockets, but no one's playing pockets like this with check throughs on the flop. By pockets, I mean pocket kings or aces. Yeah, that's 3 check throughs. I wouldn't have made any money here anyways. I would have made 0 Dolores here. So flush straight. Yeah, I bet. If you have something, I should say. Like, if you're a river or 5, I would still be hesitant. I'd say, fuck it, let's just go showdown. I have showdown value. But why did he tank for that long? He had the king. Wow. Why did you play? That's a little too trappy for a king. I mean, that's not trappy because he's probably just worried about an ace. But, like, after that first round of 3 checks, you should feel your king is good, my friend. I would have won a lot of money there with my 3s. Shit. Need a double up. Need a double up. Need a double up. Fast. Need a double up fast. Watch, I'm gonna flop a boat here with my 9-2 off. I'm gonna flop a boat here. Just kidding, I flopped shit. Check. Check a Ruski. Just trying to think of the game plan for the rest of this tournament. I mean, we're the first step number 1, get a double up. Any way possible we can double up big. 2, after the double up, go back to aggressive play styles, try to steal blinds, try to make chips, get back into the thick of things. It's looking like min cash starts at 9th place. This is an 8 max tournament, so basically the last table, the stone bubble before the final table, does still cash. And it's a hefty cash considering this is a $4.50 buy-in tournament. 26.25 is huge. So we are just trying to cash here at this point. An hour of late reg left. At this point, if we don't double up soon, because, like, yeah, if we don't double up soon, it's probably rebuy again, because even at $8 down, we're going to be 25, and if we cash, we're back into the 40s. So this is definitely a rebuy if needed. Under the gun, nope. So yeah, this is definitely a rebuy. If we don't get our double up soon. So with that in mind, we can play more aggressive here. Try to get double ups with the hands we normally wouldn't play, like slow pocket pairs could be shoved soon. Ace king off might even be shoves. Any suited like queen jacks normally that you wouldn't play a lot might be shoves. Only because they got good flop value, good pre-flop equity, and with a rebuy totally accessible and kind of the move, there's reason to play more aggressively on the shorter stack. So that's what we will do. We'll play more aggressively on the shorter stack here. Confirmed. Because we will be rebuying into this tournament. I have confirmed that. With myself. Alrighty. Suited connector, big blind. This is one we're going to be very aggressive with. This isn't a shove, but this is definitely a pre-flop raise to probably 4.5. Unless someone else does it for me, then it's just a limp. But this is a hand we got to play. It has good flop value. Straights out there. 8-7s aren't bad pairs if the board is right. Obviously the clubs. Straight flop potential. The whole shebang. That's why we like suited connectors here. We like them. Get some chips in the pot, though. I don't want to just see folds through. Damn it. Alright, well, let's see if we can bluff Eric Rad's off. He's going to try to bluff me off, but he just fucking folds. I finally get something that I can, you know, see a flop with, try to make some blinds, and I get literally folds around. Sick. Sick, dude. Awesome. This is a hand out the small blind. Normally a pre-flop raise out the small blind is usually a pretty hefty one, like close to 3.5, maybe even 4. And I feel comfortable doing that with this hand, so we're gonna do it. Normally we wouldn't, but with our stack size and the fact we just went up another level, I gotta start trying to get chips. We get 2, maybe we can get a few extra blinds here. A call from Eric Rads would be nice. Yeah. We don't want to see a flop necessarily, so let's make it 6.5. Is one person going to come along for the ride? If we get shoved on, we have to call. Because I feel a shove is just going to portray... I have a pocket pair, but not a great one. Yeah, 12. See, he's repping something big here. But like a min raise to 2 is weird. Unless he's got the Pocky Rockies. So we shove here. We get a call. Ace King. And there's the ace. Yep, unless we can get a jack here. We need a jack. We need a jack. We need a jack. Oh, he fucking fills up. Ace is full of kings. Alright, well, that's exactly why we played that way. Because we had good equity pre-flop. So we just rebuy here. Here we go. Yep. Alright. Here we are. And we actually have a bigger stack now because of that rebuy. So, here we are. Moved us back into the middle of the pack, that rebuy. That's why rebuys are good. Because think, we're less than an hour away from late red ending. We're back to middle position in the tournament. We can actually start playing some real poker again. I mean, that double up would have been nice, but the fact that he filled up aces full of kings kind of stinks. Nothing we can do there. We needed a jack, and the river said, here's another ace for you. I bet you God is good, is on his knees praying to God right now. Like, thank you. Thank you for that double up. Because that's a big double up for him. That puts him, I think he's probably top 5 right now. Let me check. He is sitting... Yeah, he's 4th. Yeah, I called top 5. He's sitting 4th. Sick. Short-handed table, though. Jack 4 is not a bad hand. 4 ways. We limp in with here. We limpy in here. Let's see a flop. Let's see a flop. Let's see a... now I gotta fold. King 8? Fuck. My jack's good. Damn, bro. My jack would have been good. Fuck me. Why is he doing that? King 8. That's weird, brother. Why are you pre-flop raising with Jack 8? Weird, brother. Degener. Hey, I like that flop. Gives us a gut shot. We got some equity. King doesn't help. Give me a 5. Yeah, the ace does nothing. We check fold here. He's thinking about sizing here. He's like, what is going to get him off a 6? It's not even worth seeing. I gotta hold. I'm approaching the position I was just at a minute ago. I can't just be paying people off to do their cards. Keep it, Eric. All right. Still shorthanded. Weird. Huh. Hey, I got my blind back. Let's go. I'm still looking for that double up, unfortunately. 3-4 suited. Got the small blind. If we get folds around, I can be a little sneaky here. I'll see a flop with this if we don't get a 3-bet. Yeah. Yeah, we love that. We absolutely love that. Backdoor flush draw, open-ended straight draw. We love that. We send a second barrel with our improved equity here. There's no reason to not bet. When you gain equity, you continue to bet. I'm fine with the call here. I would like Eric to fold. I want to get heads up before the turn. We can't let go. We have too much equity here. We have to call. We have too much equity here. And now we've gained even more, making our position tougher. Let's go half here. We're all in on this 3 here. We need an ace or a 6, really. Oh, we get the fold even better. That's huge for us. That is huge for us. That's our double up. That's the double up we needed. Let's go. That's a huge double up there. Wonder what he had. Definitely didn't have a 10. He was afraid of that 10. Which is why that raise was weird. He's probably just trying to get me off a smaller pair. But I will take it. That's a big double up we needed there. And we fold. All right, cash is now, min cash is now 1875 for 10th through 12th place, but still that would give us a profit of 10, including our buybacks. Ooh, damn. Binks the ace. Oh! The binked queen for CMD. Wow. Damn. Poor Anna flexes. Alrighty. The worst hand in the game. What are we doing, ACR? Fix your RNGs. God, Eric Rads is on one, dude. Get me out of this table. Please. CLMB 1, 2, 3, and we get called. Oh, queens versus knives. Oh, with 3 diamonds. Can he find the 9? Can he find the 9? Nah, he can't. Queens hold. The ladies hold up. Eric Rad's on one. Confirmed. I need a double up like that. 10 ace. Under the gun 2. Middle position. Ace 10 off. Prefer to be suited, but this is about to put us under the gun though if Eric Rad's folds. Which I don't know what Eric Rad's is doing here. That's a fold, yeah. Let's be weird and limp. Limping in MTTs is a strat. People don't understand that. What a weird... What a weird bet size. I do hold an ace. Nah, what am I thinking? I'm trying to talk myself into playing this. Like, what am I doing? Limping's more of a strat when you have a stronger hand, though, which I did not have. Ooh, excuse me. Damn, if I run deep in this thing, I might need to pull out the C4. I got a few in there because I feel like there's going to be a few late nights this holiday weekend. A lot of tournament, a lot of poker to be played. 5s and ace 9. Do the 5s hold? Damn, the 5. Oh, no diamond. 5s might hold. Oh, he binks the 9. Poor LJ Rude. Aw, CLMB, that was uncalled for. That was not shit. He had you beat up until you binked the river, my guy. Sore loser, you. And LJ Rude is back in business. 5, 6, 7. We got a gut shot. Need an 8 though. A lot of people are not folding here. We are super aggressive now with a pot size bet. That's 6. Yep. You're not playing a 6, my friend. I knew that. Got some chippies back. Jack 8 suited, almost as good as Jack 9 suited. In the small blind. CMB. Oh my god. What is with these weird 3 bets that people are doing, man? Yeah, I gotta get out of there now. What are with these weird 3 bets? They're very weird. A 3 bet after Queen 2 in pocket 10s? He binked the fucking trips. Okay, everyone's playing super aggro when they get pocket queen, so it's my turn now. It's my turn now. We make it 4.5. We're going to steal those blinds. We're all in. He's tilted. Let's go. We love that because we know that's a pure tilt. We know that's a pure tilt call. Yeah, hold. Hold. No ace. No ace. No ace. Hold. No ace. No ace. No ace. No ace. Let's go. Huge double up, boys. We knew that was a tilt call. Let's go. That's big time. What's that put us? Top 15? Let me check. That's big time. We needed that. We read his tilt. Oh, dude. We're an 8th. We're top 10. We're final table bound right now. That's huge. Huge play right there. I read that tilt from a mile away. Man, the pocket ladies are being very generous. The ladies are being good tonight. The ladies are nice to us tonight. Damn, I would have second nut flush draw. But the nut flush draws have hurt me tonight. Yeah, would have added middle pair to my equity. The second up flush draw. I probably call that. No, it's not fold. He was... Yes! We faded the ace. Nothing better than fading an ace. Ooh! We didn't get to play this last time. Do we get to play it this time? Same exact hand. Jack 8 clubs. Do we get to play it this time? It would be very nice if we could. We make it 2.5. Not great. We'll take a free check here. Oh, a lady does give it to us. A lady does give it to us. He's gonna bet like 3 big blinds here. Why are you banking? And 2.6. That's worth the call. Oh, we got a snap call. What's he got? He's got the ace. That's fair. It's not great that we just lost a few of those chips, but still. I tried to steal a pot. He wasn't buying it. That's okay. Stop moving me, man. I'm trying to play. Carl C. On a how many rebuys is that for him? I feel like I've seen him rebuy a lot. 3rd rebuy. He really wants this tournament. Carl C. Carl C. Hungus. Oh, God. I don't know if I should be saying that. That's like one of those things where they trick you into saying a word you shouldn't be. I'm just going to give him the benefit of the doubt. We are top stack here. God is good. Who took me out? I'm back. I'm better than ever. Again, I want my chips back. God is good. Even though you clearly lost some, you should be. If you didn't lose much, you should be with the leveling probably at like high 80s, low 90s. So you lost a big pot, my friend. We're sitting 14th. We're sitting good. I'd love to go knock out one of these smaller stacks, like Situation 0. Yeah. I might have to mix in one of those types of hands the next few deals, only to mix up my range. Because I have folded like 4 straight hands, but I'm not trying to play shit on my second bullet. Just not trying to play shit on my second bullet. You check this through Situation. See a free flop, my friend. Ooh. Great. Can't mix in that junk. If it was suited, different story. But under the gun with the big blind coming, just play the blinds. Somehow moved up in position. Someone got fucking doinked all the way back down. We really need a cash here. We really need a cash. And we're at a point where it's not even a min cash anymore. Like, we gotta try to get deep and go final table here. Six jack is not the hand to do it with, though. We do get a discount, though, against a short stack if we get 2 other folds. Maybe we'll get a sneaky flop. Yeah, we get a discount, fuck it. Yeah, it's not sneaky enough. Not sneaky enough. And there's definitely a 7 out there. Like 7/8 possibility. Yeah. Habit darkness flows. Take a few big blinds. Get your stack bigger. Not the hands we want to see in the blind. We're just getting junk. Cold deck. New dealer, please. But every hand is an opportunity to get up big. Let's mix up a range here. Let's play a little poker. Queen 8 off. Not a hand we should be playing, but we are in position. Something you mix up every once in a while. Barring any catastrophic raises. Watch this play. Watch me cook here. Watch me cook here. We're going to bluff it all the way through. Watch me cook here. Please fold. Yeah, thank you. And that's how you cook, baby. That's how you make something out of nothing. And we're back to folding. I'm a survivor. Ooh, a lot of rockets out there. Looking like the Soviet Union. Adjust my camera real quick. There we go. Who's got aces or cowboys full is the question. All in. Darkness. Do you want to play? He does. Ooh, pocket jacks. 9's not going to help you unless you get another. He's looking for an ace or a 9 here. Ace or 9, and he does not get it. The jiggities hold up. The pocket jiggities. Waking up with some jigs is always nice. Unless you fucking see a queen ace flop. That always kind of stinks. Then you're hoping for another jiggity out there somewhere. Damn, Astro Cheeks. Astro Cheeks. It's like Travis Scott's new album. Actually, Astro Cheeks is what I thought of Astro World when it first dropped. I was calling Astro World Astro Cheeks when it first dropped. I did not like that album at first. But it has obviously grown on me. It's a good album. It was Astro Cheeks to me in the beginning, though. We are at a place where we're 30 minutes away from late reg, so a lot of these shorter stacks are going to start shoving to try to double up before they rebuy. So it's a good chance for us to get some extra chips going into the bubble. So it's definitely something to look out for. Like Frisky Gringo, if he doesn't bust here or increase his stack heavily, he's a good target. You just gotta hope that we get the right hand when he does too. That's all. What is he doing? I have no idea what Frisky Gringo has. If he had something, he would have just shoved. Yeah, weird. Well, Frisky Gringo's 11.5 big blinds are looking very mighty. Well, 10 now. Under the gun. You can't play that. 18 of 74. See, we're up to 74 entrants now with half an hour before late reg ends. That is more like it. Usually a tournament like this, you're looking at 80, 85 registered participants. Min cash is 15th place for 1575. We are $8.40 in the hole for this tournament, but that would still give us $8, which again gets us. Again, that's the whole point. Even if you win cash this tournament on a second bullet, we're still back into the mid 40s, which is huge. Really minimizes the damage that we got last night. So it's important to cash this, even if we are on a second bullet. I mean, we're at a point where final table gets us right back to 50, and we're actually in the net positive within 48 hours. Not by much, but still. Winning the tournament at 187, it's pretty much game over at that point. We just got to go make $40 somehow, some way. But again, crazier things have happened. You'll hear Jonathan Little talk about how he had, 2 big blinds left, and he just went all in and won every hand and won the tournament. I don't know what fucking tournament that was, but he talks about it all the fucking time. It is possible. It seems so unlikely, that whole Jonathan Little story. I wonder if it was actually true. I should go check out the Hendon. See if he has a Hendon on it. I don't know what tournament it was, though. Do we get frisky and play 7-2 off here if BCL folds? No, not anymore. We do get a discount, though. Fuck it, let's be frisky. Yeah, I don't know why we were frisky. He just wasted a fucking blind and a half. I'm fucking stupid. I gotta stop doing that. Nothing. I gotta focus on getting these shorter stacks out. Hopefully waking up with something when another doesn't. Let's limp. See if we can see a free flop with 9-8. I mean, it doesn't give us much equity. We still need to catch 2 runners for the straight. No flush draws. We got nothing out there. I'll throw something at the wall here. I'll go 3. I'll go 3 here. It's not big enough to get both to fold. Unless frisky. Oh, it does work. Frisky was short stacked enough where he decided just not to shove there. Okay, that worked. Yay. 23 of 73 is not correct after that last hand. We're currently sitting 18th, which is good because we got break in 10. Blinds are going up again in another 2, but break in 10, meaning we're going to be 16 minutes left of the blinds, 5-minute break. I mean, there's going to be 10 minutes left of late reg after this next break. So we're basically there. We have made it past late reg, and we're now trying to rip through the bubbles, as I call it. Rip through the bubbles. Let's not get stone bubbled either for the... I don't mind getting stone bubbled. Stone bubbled for final table is a $20 payout, meaning $12, meaning we're basically at 48 for the challenge. I will take that because it means over the course of 48 hours with all the buy-ins we've had, we've lost $2. So final table stone bubble is not bad. We don't want it, obviously, because making the final table, you're up another $6, which puts us net positive. But we just don't want to stone bubble the main cash. We don't want to stone bubble main cash. We really need this main cash to have any shot of succeeding in this tournament. Because half of our now I think we're $26 currently in the bankroll with the binds that we have in this tournament. So 50% of our original bankroll gone. So we really need to cash here if we want any chance whatsoever. Alrighty. Blinds up, queen 8. It's tough too because you don't want to play these hands like queen 8 off, obviously, because you can just get shoved on. So even like hands that normally you would play, you have to be extra cautious as a big stack because you could lose like 5 big blinds with a normally decent hand and get absolutely fucking ripped on with a hand that's going to put you to a tough decision. So you gotta tread lightly. Gotta tread lightly here. 19 is not accurate. We are 18th currently still, actually. So we're very close to main cash in regards to chip lead in position right now. T Hauser has just moved up to 17th actually. So we're like there at the main cash. We just gotta hold and keep building this stack. That's all. I would like to win a big pot before the break, but we're not. It's not looking like it with how cold our deals and debts have been, unfortunately. We are a big stack here. So we do need to take advantage of that, but again, we can't be too aggressive because we like Remnant Knight, Situation Zero, Enric, Frisky Gringo, all those guys sub 20. I mean, hell, even BCL and Friendly Ghost at 20 almost effective. You know, they could shove on us at any waking moment, which you just don't want. Just don't want, especially with like someone like Frisky who's been playing very tight and been hovering at 10 big blinds for the last 3 levels. Like they are only going to shove when they have it. So like you're forced to fold if someone like him shoves. Like if you go like raise to 2.5, let's say, and he comes over the top, you gotta fold because you're beat. Unless obviously you have the boys or the Rockets, but like you're beat. And then you're going to a flip. And you're going to a flip for essentially a fourth of your stack. And that's a tough position to be in. Flip for fourth of your stack. And a flip that you know is flip. It's not like you think you're actually in the lead by calling. It's tough. Decisions get tough at this point. And Gringo clearly doesn't want to rebuy. He clearly just wants to double up. 10 jack, under the gun 1, tough. See, this is where you got to be careful. You have to be really careful here. I'm going to min-raise 2 big blinds. We get fold, fold, fold. That's good. Astro Cheeks might call at 30. Might. That's a huge fold. Huge fold from Chrissy. And we get it. Not great. Not a great flop for us, but. If he checks again, yeah, we gotta get out of here. I was gonna say if he checks again, we'll rep the ace, but he repped it before us. Position's nice, but sometimes position can work against you. Because when you want to rep a certain card and they rep it before you, you're shit out of luck. I mean, you can always come over the top, but when they rep something, there's no reason to not believe them, especially at a 30 big blind stack. Alright, Frisky Gringo now calling min raises. Frisky might be out of here. Frisky's the type of stack you want. See, at 8 big blinds, that's the type of stack you want to try to attack. Like, if he goes all in pre-flop and you have something, it's worth it because it's only 8 big blinds. You're going to have to call at least probably 2 with a min-raise. So, an extra 6 won't hurt with my stack depth. So, I hope Frisky folds here. It'd be great if he folded. For us. Yeah, that's huge. We got 4 minutes till the next break. Let's see if we can take his chips. Like, what? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why do you have to show us an ace there? That's weird. King 5. Second nut flush potential with clubs. This is something we probably call Gringo with. Out of the big blind. Because we do get a... We just can't call here. Especially if BCL calls. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Is this going 3 ways? Friendly Ghost is making me think so. 5's and Jack Queen suited. Well, there's the Jack. Wow. Jack holds. My King 5 suited would have been toast. Well, that's good, because I like seeing BCL and Frisky both with less than 10 big blinds. This is nice. We gotta get back up there, though. We're no longer chip leaders here. It's not great. He calls. You don't want to go to showdown. So if Friendly Ghost folds here, I limp. See if we can go see a free flop with a check from Remnant Knight. Okay, Friendly Ghost. Alright, Friendly Ghost folds. We just limp for half a big blind. We still have a stack big enough to do that, and that's what we didn't want to happen. Yeah, we got fold. Pocket sixes. Damn, flop the set. Frisky Gringo, dead. Damn. I wanted Frisky's chips bad. 6-7 off on the button. Not great. Whatever. BCL and Situation 0 are the next targets. Friendly Ghost is just gone. Friendly Ghost ghosted this fucking table. We have less than a minute till the next break. Let's just get folds. Yeah, come on. Let's get one more hand in. Come on. Come on. Yes. And we wake up with the pocket trees. Not the hand we want. The pocket trees here. We got a shove from situation we gotta call. The pocket trees. Come on, give us a big fold. Ooh, we'll take that. We will take that. Gives us some equity. We're making a move here with our pocket threes. Yes! Big move before the break. We needed that one, boys. Let's go. Double our stack going into the break. Where are we sitting pre-break? Before everyone else finishes, the teeth are... Oh, it still says we're 27 because all hands haven't finished. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it says we're 16 now. We just broke 100K chips. That's a big, big fucking dub for us. All right, another break. We'll be back. right, we're back. I'm still kind of amped over that last hand. We needed a good little pot to bring us into the next break with 10 minutes left of late reg. What you're seeing on the screen is wrong. We are not 27th of 83. We are 16th of 83 on our second bullet. We're playing good. Even the first bullet where we busted, we were playing really good, and the play has continued over into the second bullet. We're chip leader at this table now, and after Enric, who is second, it's just slim picking. So really the goal now is, with late registration essentially being 10 minutes from over, is survive, and then poach the short stacks, because there's going to be a lot of people like Situation Zero, Archangel, BCL, even sub 10 big blinds. We're just going to be shoving with really anything that has some pre-flop equity, whether that's like 2 offsuit paints or like an ace something. So we don't want to be too aggressive here. We want to actually hold a tight range and call shoves where appropriate. Like, normally this is something I might dabble with, being in middle position, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it for someone like Situation Zero to come from behind and shove, and I have to make a tough decision with 10-7 off. We're also going to start seeing a lot of people be super tight. So it's either they're all in with something, they're folding with nothing, because they know the bubble's coming. So good news for us is we are 16th. We are officially in the money right now. Not in the money, but we would be in the money if play ended right now, only because main cashes went up to 18th place from 15th. So 16th through 18th place is $15.37. That's big, because again we're down 840 right now, so that's essentially a double up. We're in the mid 40s, which puts us in much better position than what we were at to start the day. And that's what we're afraid of, a weird 20 big blind shove. Does Enric call? I would actually not mind Enric calling here. I don't mind if he takes the play. I was going to say I don't mind if he takes the place of the chip stack leader. If someone like Astro Cheeks is going to play like that, get him out of here. I don't want to play with someone like that at this position of the tournament. We have gotten 10-5, 3 straight hands in a row. This time it's suited. They must be telling me something. Let's limp. Poker gods are telling me something. They're saying, play 10-5. Third hand in a row. This time it's suited, though, so I don't mind playing it. BCL shoves. Yep. Fuck, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, that's what you have to be careful of. That's why you don't raise there, right? Because I just lose an extra 1.5 big blinds by raising there instead of just the 1 from limping. You have to be extra cautious. Should have just folded, though. I just was listening to the poker gods. Regardless, we're still 16th. Actually, JK, we're 18th now, according to the actual leaderboards, just hasn't updated. See, and Enric shoves. See, even at 20 big blinds, they're shoving. That's weird. Why are the 2 guys with 20 big blinds shoving? It's weird. Wait for them to shove on you. King 9 suited. This is something out the big blind where if it's not one of these 220 big blinds, we call. We try to gamble. Astro Cheeks. I would love BCL to shove. Friendly goes to call, and me call here. Get some hearts on the flop. We got a limp. Alright, we'll see a free flop. Ooh, top pair. Good kicker. I actually like this. I'm afraid someone's got the 3 here. With the limps. Yeah, see? Try to get him off a flush draw here. Yes! And it worked. Alright. I think that's what he was trying to buy for here, was a flush draw. That's huge. Brings us back to 16th. That's essentially the double up we wanted. We got about 8 big blinds there. 10, I think it was. That's basically the same as knocking BCL or Archangel or Situation Zero or Friendly Ghost out. So, yeah, there's the all-in. Jack 4. We cannot call, unfortunately. See, do we get a knockout here? Oh, we got to call. Jack Ace versus Jack Queen. Oh, there's the ace. Oh, God, there's the club. Oh, man. Oh, and the 10! Giving him Broadway, BCL. Gets there with Broadway on the river. Wow. 4 or 5 off on the button. We're probably getting an Archangel shove. A tilt shove from Archangel. Yeah. BCL, Friendly Ghost. No way BCL gives the chips back. Unless he's got something good. Oh shit, he does. We're folding. We're out of here. Does BCL give his chips back? Oh, he reshoves. He wants those chips. Remnant wants those chips. Oh, we got 3 ways. 9s, 4, 6, and 9. Oh. And is that a choppy? That's a choppy. Both pocket 9s. See Archangel, though. They just split Archangel's 3 remaining big blinds. That's all. Alright. Good knowing you, Archangel. 10-6 suited. In the cutoff. Other than Friendly Ghost and Situation 0, they're decent-sized stacks here. I'm not too afraid of shoves anymore, unless it's from those two, with 1 in front of me and 1 behind. We don't play. I'm not saying I'm going to play this hand. That's not what I'm saying here. I'm thinking out loud. I am thinking out loud. I am thinking out loud. I want to wake up with something a little better than King 4 off. Late reg, 6 minutes though. That late reg can't end soon enough. Or I want this late reg to come. The bubbles start. Just getting shit though. I'm waiting to get something nice. Have one of these short stack shoves. Snap call. Celebrate. Love life. Blind's about to go up, though. Oh, the pocket 4s. I hate this hand so much. Hate this hand so much, man. I feel we have to call here. We have to flop equity. Yeah, we gotta call. 7-3 of hearts? Oh, of course he gets 2 hearts. Can we fade one? Fade. No heart, no 7. And he gets the heart. That's... 7-3 and he goes all in? What the fuck, man? I don't care if it's suited. That right there is cheeks. He laughs. I hate people like that, man. That's cheeks. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Damn. Can he fade the king? Oh, he cannot. Wow, that's 2 bad beats in a row. That's 2 bad beats in a row. That's really 2 bad beats in a row from at this table. How was he dealt a hand? So why was he just he was just knocked out? Why was he dealt a hand? Now I need to go find a double up. Fuck, man. I shouldn't have called with the pot. No, see, that's a good call, though. I made the right call. Better hand just didn't hold. Flop 2 fucking hearts. 7-3 of hearts with 20 big blinds and shoves. Weird play, dude. I mean, it doesn't make sense. And you fucking got rewarded for it. Bad play, got rewarded. I hope you lose all your chips, dude. Oh, Remnant Knight takes all your chips. Why did Friendly Ghost get a 3 hand? That's so weird. I mean, he wouldn't have won anything because he didn't put in anything in the pot. Just the fact he had a hand is weird. I don't get that. Oh, 27th now. Got 750. I mean, we would still be net negative there, but... that is essentially, with late registration about to end, that is your final prize structure. You can easily build back up to that. 19 big blinds is a good stack. 16th through 18th place for the cash literally would get us our money back plus $1. Which at this point we want to see. We are double barreled into this right now. Hell, if we can end tonight basically status quo, that's a win in itself. Junk, 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 and more junk. Give us something to play with. Not. Okay, yes. Yeah. No spades. Yeah, no queen or nine. No queen or nine. He fucking binks the fucking queen on turn and river. Why is Astro Cheeks getting so lucky here? Shit. He's making bad plays and just getting lucky. King 10. Let's play this. We gotta. He's at 41 big blinds this late. That's actually remarkable. That's a fold because I can't. If I go over the top on him, he just comes right fucking back over. This is a shove hand. Suited connector 8-7 suited. We can get some equity with this. I would actually like to see a call here. I mean, we can't rebuy. We're at 20 seconds left. We were in great position to go into post late reg, but it's just not looking like it now. Astro, please call. Give me my chips back. All right, we got a call. Okay. And pocket kings. We need diamonds. Ooh. We need a 10. We need a 10 here, baby. We need a 10 or a 6. No, and that's almost tournament. We still have 2.59. Of course, we get faced up with Cowboys. On the one hand, we can shove. 3-9 suited in the big blind. It's all in. Let's pull a little Jonathan Little here. Win every hand, I guess, right? Grind our way back up. I think he literally said he had a big blind left. I think that's what it was. He's like, I have a big blind left. Or 2 big blinds, and I won the tournament. So he won every all-in is what he's saying. I don't know. I gotta go check out the Hendon and see if I can find that. It's going to be so deep in there, and I have no idea when that was. So I would never find it. But if I do, or if I find record of it, I will definitely share it. Damn. 8-7 suited, and we fucking run into Cowboys. Put me all in BCL. You won't, you coward. Yeah. All in. Let's go. 8-9. I need diamonds. 2 more diamonds. 2 more diamonds or a 3. 2 more diamonds or a 3. 3. Oh, chop. I'll take a chop, though. I'll take a chop there. We're still alive. Oh, Jonathan Little time. We're still alive, baby. Factor in the small blind sucks, though. We just lost half a big blind for no reason. With 8 deuce off. He's got 8 now. What am I thinking? I was thinking, oh, we can get him off his big blind, but he might call us. And then we have 8-2, and then we're stinking. All right. King 5 suited. It's a shove time again. Because worst case scenario, it's just shove everything time. Watch, we're going to run into rockets. Yeah. Oh, king, queen. Okay. And there's the queen. Give me 2 diamonds. That's all I can really. Yep, and I'm done. And that was a good tournament. Just sucks. We ran into a lot of shit at the end. Unfortunately. Placed 80th. Sick. That's that. So in regards to the bankroll, Let me do it on my phone real quick, because like I said, I have to keep it separate because I do have more in the account for the major tournaments. So I can't just pull that up on screen. So let me load this up real quick. We just did 2 buy-ins for that, which were $4.20 each. Count that as a session. Tournament. Initial buy-in, 4.2. Done. I'm just, fuck it. Instead of doing 4.2, I'm just going to do 8.4. We're going to start. We're going to stop. Prize, 0. Position, 80th, unfortunately. Of how many buy-ins? How many? Of 184. So 80th of 184, not bad. All right, and we go to reports. Yep, so we are down 23.7, meaning that our bankroll is $26.03. So we're out of position now. Tomorrow after the major, we just got to get a big hit. So let's look at what we got tomorrow. So 5:30 is the so 17:30 or 17:05. Where is it? Right here. 5:20 tomorrow is the 10 grand one re-entry. So actually before then we'll be actually playing some MTTs for the Bankroll Challenge before. So stream starts at 1, meaning the 13 o'clock. Damn, a lot of pot limit Omaha going on early. Damn. We could do the Big Ten for $8.50. That's a big tournament though, and it goes a long time. And unfortunately, it's just not going to be a fast payout. Considering we have a major, that's what we have to remember too. We have a major of 5, so like I wish one of these pot limit Omahas was available. You're going to see some multi-tabling tournaments tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't want it to be, but actually, with that being said, yeah, I think the play here is 105 for the Big Ten 15. Maybe we multi-table both at the same time. We go 15 in the 4. We play both. So that's going to put us at 10, 11, 30. That basically gives us $10 left after if we bust both. I say we do that. So yeah, I think that's the play. Tomorrow we do some multi-table, or multi-tournaments, I should say. 5 is the major. Hopefully we're in the money in the other 2 by then. Then we're doing 3 tournaments. We might even late reg to the major, because I don't see why we don't. I don't see why not. So yeah, that sounds like a plan. That'll end it here tonight, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.